Hello to my beautiful Taurians out there. This is Dr. Leona coming in for December 8th to 15th, 2023. But whenever you see this, it's meant for you. Taurus, you know I love you. I have placements in Taurus, very important one, in fact. My beautiful Taurians, I love you so much, and I want you to have a fantastic holiday season. To say thank you, I'm offering a free personal reading to anybody that signs up as a VIP right now through December 15th. 2023. Oh, something just fell out of the deck. Let's see what that is. Oh, a King of Cups. Well, now we're already getting started with something really nice here in your reading. I like that. We're beginning right away. The other side's telling me to shut up and get a move on. All right, we're going to do that, guys. I, again, hope to see you guys on Patreon. That's where you can see this exclusive Vedic Astrology videos and this exclusive extended. There's over 1,400 posts that you can, take a look at literally for very little money. Basically $12.12. You get to see over 1,400 posts and over 100 fresh videos every single month as a VIP with those exclusive astrology videos and every extended for every sign. It's unlimited, actually. You can see your Venus, you can see your moon, you can see your sun sign, your ascendant, and anybody connected to you. So what I'm seeing right now is two queens here. We do have a King of Cups that is certainly looking like a bit of a snack to these two other people. So there could be a third-party situation here. This is Virgo energy. This is an energy of the 6th house. That's where we find medicine, health, friends, enemies, frenemies, the hidden enemies that come out and play. Financial debt and repair, karmic debt and repair. We also see third-party energy. And since we have 3 parties here, I'm going to say that that could be possibly something going on. And it may not be necessarily a love situation. It could be like in the workplace. It could be with family members. It could be 2 people, sort of wanting to have something happen, and a third person being like, yeah, no, I being sort of like undecided. It's almost like that in love situations where there's a third party. The third party is the one that doesn't even, they're outside of a main relationship. There's 2 people there that are just letting their misery bleed out into the world and including other people in that. And so this is some kind of an energy like that, where someone is considering becoming single and walking toward a person that they feel is very, also the other side's telling me what's happening here. This person is the King of Cups. They're holding back. They could be older than someone here. They may be holding back. And when they become single, they plan on coming in with the energy of the Queen of Swords to match the energy of a Queen of Wands. Somebody who's very passionate, very good at manifesting, very creative, somebody who they really want to move towards, and they're willing to change to be with this person. Okay, so there's that energy too. That's interesting. I like that energy, but I do see that third party. There is something here about the burdens, ending something. Someone needs to end something, pushing through the burdens to end something. Ending a marriage is what it looks like to me. The Death card and the Justice card, Scorpio, Libra energy. We've got Virgo here. And the World card, Saturn, could be very important for my beautiful Taurians here. Look for Saturn in your chart. If you come in as a VIP before December 15th, I will also do your Vedic Astrology chart for you. Oh my goodness, King of Cups and Queen of Cups right here, guys. This is a divine pair. I did see quite an amazing reading for you. I think for last week it was great. And so this week I'm sort of shocked to see some of this. Well, now we have another divine pair. King of Wands, and we get the Queen of Wands. So if we get the King of Swords, it's going to be an interesting reading. Really, it is. I do think that there's a lot of passion here. I do see third party. Sorry, guys, I just see it. It doesn't mean it's happening in that way for you personally, but could be someone in your energy that might be dealing with this. And the Emperor. Okay. Alrighty, Aries energy here. This is eventually... there's a big change coming in here. You may have had a person come to your house recently, or you may have gone to their house, but I do think that there's an ending to a marriage coming in, and when that happens, someone new is going to come in. Right now they're presenting to me as a King of Wands, but they are an Emperor. They'll eventually come forward. They love you. If you know someone that has Aries energy, they love you and they want to come towards you. You could be the person with Aries energy, right? This is somebody that's absolutely in love. This is a new beginning in love, a new partnership. Could be at a distance. It's possible here. 10 of Pentacles. It will involve you guys being like together, maybe having a family, or if it's a second marriage, it could be that, you know, you'll be involved in each other's families. 6 of Pentacles here. 6 and 10 could be somehow an important number for you. I don't know. 10 and 6, 6 and 10. I know that like one of my clients, a new Antidarsha began, a moon Antidarsha began for them. They're in a Saturn Mahadasha. Their moon Antidarsha began for them on June 10th, and then there was something really incredibly awful that occurred for all of us globally. 10-6 was sort of the beginning of hostilities. We saw them manifest on 10-7 on the 7th of October. So the 6th of October was like a calm before the storm, as it were. So I've been seeing that date for a while, and there was a reason, you know, that this was all going to happen. And I actually predicted that governments would be at war on the 5th of October. So today is the 5th of December. We're 2 months later, and really the world is in a bit of a shambles at the moment. It's often in a state of like flux anyway. We know that economically, you know, maybe everything is calm with governments, but then there's an economic issue. And there's a whole thing happening now about digital monies and something called Fed Now that's taking over the ACH system. And this isn't, this is just, if you read any kind of financial papers or magazines, you'll know about that. If you actually, even if you watched my finance and career videos in the past, you'll have heard about that. Yeah, it's taken over, like it's the federal government is taking control of sort of what is now privately done. ACH transfers for banks is going to become government territory now. So interesting. See how things go. That's not a political statement, guys. That's just the truth of it. In Taurus, you know, any earth signs are Pentacles and Tarot, and that involves money. And I know, Taurus, your ruling planet is Venus. Venus right now is in Vedic Libra, which is an exalted position for your ruling planet. Venus is the Empress energy, right? So that's you, the energy of the Empress, the Hierophant, higher learning, like being in a space of luxury, enjoying the finer things in life. You can see that I got some Taurus placements. Just looking at my little setting here, you know I've got some Taurus placements, because I definitely, yeah, that tree is a Taurus tree. If ever there was a Taurus tree, it's tricked out, man. That's a frozen tree, by the way, for tiny human number 1. We got the little, all kinds of frozen energy happening there. Oh my gosh, do I love that baby doll. Yes. Oh, I love her so much. All right, guys. So here we have an energy of someone being stuck in their head. The world is about to turn, having to do with Saturn. And there's just like a lot of conflict here connected to possibly travel, sexy messages, sex itself, some kind of sex energy, somebody going, like I said, to your house, maybe a booty call or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not a booty call. Maybe it's a date. Maybe you have had a date and there's been some sex involved, and someone's stuck in their head about it. I do see a really promising future here. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of a sex situation. Do you see? And this is also someone, I think I'm getting the energy of someone older here. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't, age doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm happy to date older than where I'm at. I'm not young necessarily, but I'm definitely like 10 or 12 years younger than someone I've dated before in the past, which would put them squarely in their 60s, man. I don't care about that. Honestly, don't care. Do not care about numbers that way. If someone is attractive, they're attractive, you know, and lots of things can make someone attractive. But this person, I think, is a little older, and I almost see that they're kind of like dragging a little bit. They're tired. This is a person that's tired. So Either they're resonating with the energy of being older because they're tired, or this is a person that's just tired. I don't know if they have any kind of facial hair going on there. They might have some facial hair. I don't know. But I can tell you that their wand is, you know, upright for you. And that can be girl wood, boy wood, or just human being wood. Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to this. There's something going on here, guys. Yeah. Oh my God. They do not want to let you go. I'm going to guess it's you because of the Pentacles there, Taurus. Yeah. This is going to become a big thing. Oh my God. What's up? Now, this could be your energy, absolutely, but, you know, I'm not 100% sure that it's you. I don't think it's you. I think it's a karmic partner. That this whole thing, when it comes out, if you have a karmic partner, it could cause a little bit of a problem. The truth may cause a little bit of a problem here. I'm going to put this over here. When this opportunity manifests for you, if you have a karmic partner, it could kind of make them a little upset, because this is what I'm sort of seeing. I'm sort of seeing that, like, you got a friend or colleague or someone that, you know, you've probably talked about, because when we like people, even if we're not dating them, we tend to talk about them a lot with everybody we know. Oh my gosh, this person's so great. You know, we just talked the other day and they were saying this, and I'm like, wow, they're so amazing. You know, like there's that energy. Like someone here has been talking about a friend quite a bit, and like may not even realize it, or maybe you do realize it and you're a sociopath, and you just want to hurt someone's feelings. And I'm not judging that at all. Maybe they deserve it. I don't know. But you know, there's some energy of talking about this person, and like they're known to your social circle, to your family. Perhaps they're known. You know, their name has been mentioned a few times, and like this, you may have a relationship with them that's sort of it's not developed yet. So you're not saying anything, but then it looks like it's going to develop kind of quickly here for someone in the collective. There's going to be a relationship that you've kept on the DL that's like now going to suddenly be coming out into the public eye, perhaps in 2024. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a karmic partner here who's just going to be like, you might have still been with this person, or you might have, again, no judgment here, but you may have had sex with the karmic partner who you may or may not be with anymore, while dating this other person. Like, I can see this happening. I'm getting something from the other side, and this is really specific, but I'm just laughing because it's a human thing. We all have these things happen, where, you know, you're supposed to see this new person, and they don't get in touch with you, and you think that they've ghosted you, and so they haven't ghosted you, but you don't know that yet. So karmic partner, like some kind of a freaking, you know, like some sort of laser beam, like zeroes in on the fact that you're somehow vulnerable. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure that you've had this happen, or that you've done it to someone yourselves, and they like recognize it, and they're like, hey, you know, can we like hang out tonight? Maybe we can watch TV, and you know, maybe I'll get us dinner. Let's go out to dinner. And you're like, okay. And a few drinks later, you might be saying okay to some other things with that karmic partner that you're no longer with, you know, or that you might be ending things with, like, and that was supposed to be a night you went out with this person that's newer, but they ghosted, although they didn't ghost. Like maybe after your date with your karmic partner, or whatever that was, after that oopsie with your karmic partner, that you may or may not still be with, you get a message from the new person saying, oh my God, I was stuck at the office and I'm done now. There was this problem. Can I come over? And you're like, I'm not answering that one. I'm gonna let that sit there, and then the next day you can address it. But like, I see something like that as a possibility here, and perhaps that karmic partner may believe that because of that evening that there could be a chance, and then but there isn't, because you're in love with this other person, this other person's in love with you, and it's just that happened because it happened. You can't think too much about those things, because honestly it's just a human nature. You know, you believe you've been ghosted because it's been like 8 hours or something since you heard from that person, and that's like a reasonable amount of time to feel like, oh, they're not coming over. You know, if they're supposed to, if you had like lunch plans or late lunch plans or dinner plans, and you don't hear from them all day, and then at like midnight they say, oh, hey baby, I was stuck at the office, there's a lie in there somewhere, first of all. Second of all, you have every right to live your life. You know, you don't have to, if you're not married to this person, you don't have to like wait for them. That's absurd. You're not going to sit there and wait for them. And the fact that they text you at like 11 or 12 o'clock at night for basically what would be a booty call, you may not, you know, you have every right to like live your life and do whatever you want to do. You don't have to wait for people who treat you that way. That's not exactly what I would consider to be awesome. It could be the truth. I don't know, but does it matter? It almost doesn't matter, because are you telling me, like, unless they're a freaking neurosurgeon or a world leader, there's no reason why they couldn't have texted you in an 8-hour period of time or sent you some message or other to let you know that they were not going to be meeting you for lunch or dinner. Like, to not talk to you about it was wrong. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just putting out some scenarios that essentially equalize the idea that someone here is just to blame, solely to blame. That's never the case. There's always two people in these relationships, and at least two people, and two people are usually equally responsible. So what I see here is a very healing relationship that's going to come through. Someone's trying to heal a marriage as well. They're trying to heal a marriage, and there's someone here that could be married to their work. There's a marriage here that could be developing through a workspace, through a shared like project or collaboration at work. You could meet someone, and that's where it could kind of happen. Someone needs very badly to take a vacation from work. They need to escape. They need to sneak away from work. Someone may need to sneak away and escape work, and they feel a sense of betrayal every time they do that. They feel like very guilty about it. They feel like they're going to someone's house after work. It could be for, you know, for sex, you know, with someone else. Lunch breaks are, you know, out of the office are actually booty calls with a mistress or with someone else, Mr. or mistress, or just a third party. There's just like hookups happening. I'm seeing hookups through the workplace. I don't know what that is for you, but maybe nothing for some of you, but definitely something for someone here. 5 of Cups is saying, like, there's 3 cups here that this is what they're really upset about. 3 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and this is all of someone's cheating. Okay, someone's having an affair at work. Third party energy, someone that's already connected to someone else, and they're very upset about that. They're very upset about it. They feel like they're betraying people. Yeah. And they're at a crossroads. They don't know what they're gonna do. So if you're in a third party situation, wittingly or unwittingly, someone here is about to make a decision. They're very, very dysregulated about this. This is serious. They're losing sleep thinking about this person. They could have some Leo energy, Empress energy, Leo, Sag energy. They want to get back together. They're addicted. Ooh, they're addicted to you, my beautiful Taurians. Wowzers. Ooh, wow. Yep, this definitely happened through the workplace. For some of you, it definitely did. Guys, I got some bad news coming up maybe. We're going to have to take it over to the extended to find out for sure. I'm going to play you an oracle card, Taurus. It is nature. So I think this has to do with human nature, to be honest with you. Also, some of you may need to get out in nature, although if you're anywhere where I am, it is cold AF here, and I am not taking my little self outside to walk or anything. I'm like, nope. It is cold, and I come from the south, y'all, so this is like, no, 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 no. I think it's in the 30s today or something. Let's see. Can I? Oh, sorry guys. I should have. Oh, you know what? And then I can't even see the temperature. It didn't even show that to me. Well, I'm asking the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. I think it's in the 30s. Yeah. They're saying 37. I think that's right. So where do you want me to focus my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides? Right here. This has to do with 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. That 6 and 10 coming out again. Oh, geez. Okay. So it is definitely time to take action. I think some of you need to examine your mind and your emotion, your mind and your emotions, and really sort of figure out what's going on here, because I think all-out war is about to break out in a relationship. There could be some war energy coming in. Where are we at time-wise? I can't see it. I don't know, but I'm just going to go ahead and clarify something here live quickly, and then we're going to take it to the extended over on Patreon. You can find all that information. Oh my gosh, the blue heron is flying right over the lake. I don't know if you saw that. That's a great blue heron. That's the energy of Osiris, creation, a creation myth. I think there was a new beginning here, but I think it comes through possibly third-party energy. I do think so. So you may not know it, you may not be aware of that, but I think there's going to be some consequences to it if it is for you. I just saw that blue heron fly off in a sort of northern direction, generally northern, like northwestern direction. So that direction, north and west, that could be significant for you. Wheel of Fortune here is going to be a fated or destiny moment coming through, a turn in your favor of that Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool. There's an opportunity coming in to make some money, I believe. 8 of Wands. You have to maybe travel for this. You might need this. This could also be. I think it could be Pisces energy. We've got this energy of the Fool as well as the High Priestess. So there could be somebody with Pisces, Aries energy that is manifesting you. Gemini here, Mercury. So we've got Jupiter, Neptune, Mercury, as well as some Saturn represented. So look at those placements in your chart. 8 of Swords with the Magician and the 3 of Wands. Oy, guys, I do think that, and the Sun. This is eventually going to turn into something really nice, really beautiful, really happy. But right now, nothing. Stagnancy. You may not be hearing anything. And the Empress, you may still be that on the outside of this situation. 6 of Swords, number 6 again, and the Moon. Okay, so there is something you don't know, you don't see coming. Someone could be coming towards you. You don't know that, though. Let's go find out in the extended. We'll continue the reading there. At the bottom of this deck is the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, rather. So someone's coming towards you very quickly, very aggressively, and the Hierophant is at the bottom of this deck. That's your energy, Taurus, and then the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, which we have at the bottom of this deck too. There is definitely going to be some karma here. You're going to, I hope that it was worth it, guys. Whoever this is, I hope that they're worth it. They're going to cost you something. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth the cost. Let's go over to Patreon and I will continue the reading there. 2 more oracle cards for you. And we're going to continue to clarify what's happening. There's some unseen hidden energy happening here. Someone's coming towards you because we have the Empress. You also may need to escape. There's an energy here of needing to escape something. So please come over. I think a warning is about to come out for you. All right, Taurus, I'll see you soon. Bye now.